I was listening today to Songs from the Big Chair by Tears for Fears, 1985. Those of you who know me know that Tears for Fears is my favourite all-time band, and The Working Hour is definitely my favourite song from their album. And it always really gets me emotionally. So I thought, wonder why that is. What is it about the song that does that? And it's mostly about texture, which Tears for Fears do incredibly well. So it really builds. It's quite a lengthy song. It's about 6 minutes. Starts with a rhythmical figure and gradually brings in more elements. Saxophone, voice, and Roland's voice is, he's got such a strong voice, particularly holding those notes. So it really builds an intensity. But the song itself, relatively, really quite simple harmonically. It's just built around two different 4-bar phrases, and apparently there were sort of two different songs that were put together and worked. But the first of them, which is used for the introduction, it's these 4 chords. So it's F sharp minor 9, A major 7, D major 7 with a flat 5, B minor 7. So if you think that you're basically in F sharp minor, that's 1, 3, 6, and then the 4. That's a bit unusual. But you can hear the sound of the chords. They're like proper jazz chords. You can imagine a jazz improvisation along that. And, it would work beautifully as that. But Tears for Fears, the way it's orchestrated and voiced, so sparse, using so much space, that you can actually hear all the harmony just in their keyboard part. I could play just the tonic note and their keyboard part, and you get all those chords. And then it just randomly goes into a really kind of straightforward 7-2-5-1, which works really well on its own, but doesn't necessarily link from what's gone before it. But the voice, the melody, will bring it in there. So then you've got these chords, E minor 7, G major, C major and F major. Like I said, it's a 7, 2, 5, 1 ending on F. And all the melody does this time is repeats this top note. So you've got this. It still wants to go back. See, although that's the tonic, maybe it isn't the tonic, because it definitely wants to go back to that. And then you get this beautiful chorus, and this is the bit that I absolutely love. This is the working hour, we are paid by those who learn by our mistakes. Now that, mistakes, that's my favourite bit of the whole song. And what he's playing isn't that unusual. He's singing the B over the E minor 7, so it's the 5th note. But what's come before it is he's over this F, so you've got a descending vocal melody. Learn my mistakes, and that's the 6th over the F major. Learn my mistakes to the 5th over the E minor 7. So it resolves on that. The second time when he does it, this is the working how we are paid by those who learn by our mistakes. Doesn't resolve by hanging on this F until we get here. So it's all that it's just built up in layers and textures and a strong vocal melody. But go back and listen to it. This moment where he sings, learn my mistakes. The arrangement is so perfect, it strips everything out, so it just hangs on that note. I guarantee you'll grab your heart like it does me. It's amazing.